Hey ladies, it's Jamie with Your Guide to Style and welcome to my channel. So if you've been following along with me, you saw my last video that was about what I think is going out of style. And of course they're going out of style slowly, but since I did that, I wanted to do a video on things that are past trends, even from the fall season, that are still in style for spring. They may not be at the top of the runway trends list, but they are still in style and you will still be able to find them, and they're pretty dominant this season. So just wanted to go over these because I think they're fun, but as always, wear what you love and what you feel confident in. These videos are just to inform you what's going on in the fashion industry, and if you see something that you like and want to wear, do it. If you don't, then don't. So I hope you enjoy this. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're new around here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And any comments are welcome. Let me know what trends you love and what trends you just really don't like and will never do. So we'll go ahead and get started. I've got 7 of these today and they're going to be really fun this spring season. The first trend that I want to talk about is actually one of my favorite trends, and I remember talking about this a lot back in the fall, and it's the woven and quilted trend. You are going to see a lot of things that are woven and quilted because textures are really popular this spring season, and I wanted to show you a few options here. So I found a couple of sandals that I thought were great, and this flat sandal actually comes in 9 colors and the heeled sandal comes in 16 colors. So you would definitely have lots of options for colors here for whatever suits your personal style. And then the quilted bag I thought was a great example of things that we're going to see, especially because it was green, because I don't know if I have talked about this, but green is a really big color to add to your wardrobe in the springtime. You're going to see a lot of green and a lot of green accessories. And I just thought this bag, being very inexpensive, I've linked all these things below if you want to check it out, but I thought this was an awesome example of the things that we are going to see this season. And this is one of those trends that is really big right now, but it's also very classic. I don't think it goes out of style very quickly. I actually think the quilted bags are something that is a very classic piece that we can keep in our wardrobe for years, but when they're on trend, you will see a lot more of them, so you'll have a lot more choices and different colors and different styles. So when classic pieces become trends, it's just a good opportunity for us to add a couple more pieces that might suit our personal style. So this is my #1 favorite trend from the fall that's coming into the spring. The next trend was also a really big trend in the fall, and it's one that I really love that's really big in the springtime as well, and it's the oversized button-down shirt. And yes, I'm calling it a button-down because that's what most retailers call it, although technically that term may not be correct. That's what we're going to go with today. And I love the button-down shirts because I think they're just super easy and casual and fun to wear, and you can mix and match them with lots of different things. And I found some fun options, some with a puff sleeve. I did find some button-down shirts that were in really fun spring colors. I also found this neutral color that was fun, but I think this is a very good trend to add, especially if you like more of a classic look. And I know a button-down shirt is just a classic piece to have in your closet, but the trend is to wear it oversized. I also wanted to show you a few other options in a white button-down shirt that I have been seeing, because white is actually a really on-trend color for the spring and summer. And so I loved the first version, which has crochet added to it, which is also a trend for the spring. And then I thought the middle white button down was very flattering for a lot of people, but it still has that loose look, but it cinches in the waist and has that A-line hem. And then the last one is that little bit cropped peplum look with a fun sleeve. And I just thought these were great options if you wanted that looser look without going with that oversized button-down shirt. And I know I'm talking about white button-downs here, but you're also going to see different colors in these as well. But I think the big trend right now is the white, since it is a color that was actually in the Pantone color of the season. So just wanted to mention this one because if you bought it back in the fall, you can still wear it in the springtime. And I think this trend is probably going to continue just a little bit longer. This trend is actually very interesting to me. When I was looking at spring stuff, I could not believe how many faux leather items I saw, and even some leather pieces. So faux leather has been trending for a while. It was pretty big in the fall. I don't think I talked about it as much as I did the other two, but this one was definitely trending. And it's weird because they've had shorts, they've had dresses, and pants that are all in faux leather, and it surprised me. I've seen blazers in faux leather for spring, so I'm not sure that I would do this trend in anything but the shorts. I thought the shorts were really, really cute. There were a pair from Target that I wanted, but they have sold out of my size, and I've been waiting for them to come back, which I don't know if they are, but I'll link them below so you can check them out because they're inexpensive. I have tried them on and super cute. If you want to do this trend in the springtime, you can even put tights with them if it's a little cold right now, and I thought that would be a great look. But you're seeing mini skirts as well, and all kinds of things in faux leather and leather. And it's a little bit strange to me because it is the springtime, and that is a very, very winter item in my mind, but they're showing it, they're selling it, and it is one of those things that is continuing to go. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this trend in the fall, but it would be a fun trend to add in the spring. But I do think this is not a classic trend. This is not something that is going to stick around for a while, but it is something fun to do if you like the faux leather look. This next trend is actually a pattern that has been trending for a little while, and it's plaid. So you're going to see some plaid this spring season, and if you've purchased plaid previously, I would still pull it out and wear it. The big trend this season is actually gingham, which is very similar. It's not the exact same thing as plaid, but it is very similar. So you're going to see both of these options, and I think you're going to see plaid in blazers. I've seen a lot of different blazers, and I thought this one was really, really fun with the spring colors. And then you'll find some dresses and skirts, a lot of mini skirts in plaid, and then even some pants. So if you already invested in some plaid, you can still wear it this season and it'll still be cute. Or if you want to buy new pieces, you'll still be able to find them. The next trend I'm going to talk about, I'm actually wearing, and it's the sweater vest. I bought this sweater vest back in the fall along with a pink one, and I got them from Target. But this trend was big last fall, and it is going to be big again in the spring. And I honestly never thought I would wear this vest sleeveless, but I actually really liked it and thought it was the best way to wear it for spring and summer. Now, if you don't like doing sleeveless, it is okay to layer maybe a button-down white shirt or a t-shirt underneath it if it makes you more comfortable. But you can also layer these over dresses, which you're going to see 3 different photos that I've pulled here of these styled. So a lot of the wide leg trousers are big, and I thought that look was really cute. And then you can throw it over a fun dress. Say you get a gingham dress, you could put a vest over that and make a cute outfit, or just throw it on sleeveless with jeans like I did. So you're going to find a lot of options out there. You can get solid colors, prints, whatever you want, and I will link some of these below. And look at places like Target or Walmart that are a little bit less expensive if you don't want to spend a lot of money, because this trend will probably eventually go out, but it's here for the springtime, and I really love this trend, and I'll continue to wear mine that I got in the fall. The last trend is actually a really big trend this season, and it has been one of my favorite trends. I've talked about this a lot, and it's 2-piece sets. They have been going strong for a couple of seasons. They were really big in the fall, and I think this is a great thing to do because if you buy a 2-piece set, you wear it together, but then you can break it up and wear it with other pieces. So the versatility of it, I think, is awesome. So the ones I'm showing you here, because the 2-piece sets have morphed into more than just your loungewear. I think the 2-piece set started when loungewear became really big during the pandemic, and they have just moved into lots of different options for your clothing styles. And the first one is a dress that has a little top that goes over it. The second one is a vest with some shorts that kind of looks like a suit, which I thought the structured look was really fun, but it's still a little bit loose. And then the last one is just a pair of shorts and a top that are really casual. And you can find two-piece sets that are sold together, or a lot of times they sell them separately. So if you're looking at something online, see if there's a matching piece to it, because there might just be. And you'll be able to find two-piece sets anywhere from H&M, Target, Walmart, Amazon, all the way up to Nordstrom and other expensive places. So whatever your budget is, you should be able to find something that works. And I really love this trend. It's one of my favorites, and I'm glad it is continuing into the spring and summer, and hopefully we'll see it again in the fall. Those are the 7 trends that I wanted to mention that I think are still going strong this spring season. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I have linked everything in the description for you. And if there's any questions or anything that you guys want to know, please leave it in the comments. And also remember, if you want it to appear in my what to wear Q&A video, just put Q&A : in front of that question and I'll answer it live on a video for you. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.